Okay, I think I'm ready. Hope everything is good. Everything's looking good. Been working on the adjustments of this thing, so you got to bear with me on this one. Just gonna see what everybody's saying here. We got Rex Warden's in there. Pitfall 2. Love this childhood all-time top favorites. Yes, it is a good. It's always been a favorite of mine. Actually, I really like the first Pitfall. I remember playing it on the Intellivision a lot, and well, I didn't have an Atari when I was a kid, so pretty much all my experiences were either Intellivision or Commodore 64. And my first actual experience with Pitfall 2 was on the Commodore 64. And I was quite surprised when I actually got my hands on an actual physical copy of Atari's 2600 version, and how similar it is to the Commodore 64 one. I mean, I was blown away by it. And the same thing with Hero. I mean, I didn't know that Hero was on the Atari 2600. I played it on my Commodore 64. So when I first found out that it was actually an Atari game and I started playing it, I was quite blown away by it. I mean, I didn't expect an Atari game to be like that. Oh, it looks like James Campbell's here. How's it going, James? Glad you can make it. So I'm just trying to set up some windows here so I can kind of watch the chat while I'm playing. I know it's a little bit tricky, and you know, let's just get this going there. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing Pitfall 2, and I'm just going to be straight up and say it. I'm not the greatest at it. I'm okay at it. I don't know if I've ever completed it, got all the way to the end on the Atari one. I don't know. I know I would have done it on my Commodore 64 one. But on my Commodore 64 version, I don't know if it was specific to mine, but I know there was a glitch or something, and it's whenever you touched a gold bar, it would just literally keep filling up your life or whatever you get all the way up to like the top, and the bars would never disappear. So I was kind of like cheating in a sense. All right, so let's. I'm gonna get this up and going. Pitfall 2. There we go. Nice. I mean, the graphics are great too. And what is this guy? Is he a dog? Does anybody know that? I think he's a dog. Yeah, let's get going. Hopefully the sound. I'm just gonna. A little bit too loud for me. Oh yeah, I can't go that way, can I? Guys, let me know if the sound is pretty crappy. So there's a bar. Now, I don't think I was supposed to fall down into the water right now. I think I was supposed to be up there. It's buffering. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not my internet that's crapping out. Found a gold bar. Turn down the quality a notch. Yeah, I was kind of messing with my settings today. Hopefully I didn't screw it all up. I've been working on doing this live streaming now. I mean, I never really set out to be doing too much live streaming. I kind of just do this for fun. Ooh. I believe these things are your save points. So if you die, you don't have to go all the way to the beginning. Hopefully people can hear me over the sound. Guess I should have made sure my settings took. I mean, I was working on my settings today. I love the soundtrack though. It's one of the best parts of this game. Now here's where I always get confused as to which of these things you can go on. I'm gonna die! Oh, that was close. I find with this game a lot of it's your timing. It's just, it's insane that the timing that you need for this. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh. Yeah, so the score there at the top, when it goes to 0, I believe that's when you're dead. And on the Commodore 64, it must have been whatever's wrong with my version or something, but whenever you would touch a gold bar, the thing would just, would just fill all the way up to like maximum, which would be like 99999, all these 9s across the board. These frogs drive me nuts. It's the timing of this guy, with these bats and stuff. Like, you gotta either, you know, time it properly, or it just, I don't know, it kills you right away. You always want to get the gold bars, because they're gonna help you with your time there. Whatever that ticker is that's running out. You know, I'm at 41,870. There's so many platforms in this game. I mean, it's crazy the amount of platforms in this game. What's easier to go this way? I believe the thing can go over my head if I time it right. Ah, I'm chicken. There we go. Didn't want to do that. Oh no. Oops. Of course, there always has to be where there's a bat. Just because. Come on. Now those guys down there, they're annoying too. Actually, a lot of the enemies in this game are annoying. Unlike Pitfall, the first one, where you really just had to deal with the that white thing on my, I don't know what it is, the armadillo-looking thing, which is in this game too, but not all the way through. Okay, this is. Oh no no no! Ah, I saw that coming. As you can see, the further you have to go up, your score goes down, down, down. That's why it's also important to get those save points. Yeah, took me all the way back here. I believe I can just drop all the way down to the bottom. Hope I don't hit anything. Like a frog. Or that. Perhaps I shouldn't have tried that. Slow and steady. I already played this, I don't know, a little while ago. I did a video with Pitfall, and I was showing Pitfall 1 and 2, and then I showed Pitfall 3, which I always believed to be Pitfall 3 because it says it's Pitfall 3, but I was told that it was really just a different game where the, I guess the hackers or the people who hacked the game or broke the game, which was common in the, Commodore 64 days, where they just kind of put the name Pitfall to it. So it's technically not a Pitfall game. But, I mean, it's pretty much a rip-off of Pitfall. But it's really hard. Okay, I'm in the water. It's like playing Jungle Hunt, except you don't have a knife. I gotta get up there, I guess. Am I going the wrong way? Huh. Supposed to go up there? That's the thing, I always get confused with this game. It's so big. Well, big compared to most Atari 2600 games. I'm sure a lot of people have fully memorized the route. I have a bad feeling about this. There's so much water. Oh no! I went the wrong way, didn't I? Ah! Any Pitfall fans are probably like, what are you doing? Why are you going that way? What are you doing? I think I have to go up. I think that's where I have to go. I remember there's a spot where you have to get to like a balloon, fly up. Oh. I just had a... my computer just froze there for a sec. Yeah, I still need to play with my settings. Perhaps the frames are dropping. Oh. If I can escape this for a second, just gonna make sure everything is still going good. Too many windows. It's a problem with live streaming. It keeps saying it's buffering. It says it's bad. Anybody there in the chat? Problem with the long Atari games is that you can often be bored into quitting before you could fail at the game. Yeah, well, some people do. I mean, some people do the endurance, right? Some people actually can go do the distance. You know what? I think I lost my game because I had to do that. Oh well. Start again. And that's the good thing about these games. It doesn't also take a whoops. It doesn't take a lot of time investing in these games, right? You just start them up and start playing. And that's one of the things I like about the old style Atari games, and you know, to some extent even Nintendo. You don't have to like go into a full-on dedication. I keep running into this guy. You're gonna die. 9-0. That's not good. I think you have to... Whoa! Run, 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 run! Still buffering, eh? Guess I'm gonna have to figure out the quality issue here. I don't like these guys. Although in Pitfall 2 I find them a little easier to jump over than in Pitfall 1. Pitfall 1 I always like land on them or just barely miss them. They give you lots of little bars in the game. Hurry up, frog. Ever wonder if that's the frog from Frogger? No. No. Yeah, I guess I'll have to work on that buffering issue. You know, the last time I did my live cast, voice was all wrong. My audio was really messed up. So I was working on that today. Oh, maybe I screwed something up. Now I think what I need to do is not go all the way down to the bottom, but I have to go to the left. I just don't remember where. It's buffering to the point of being unlockable. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Well, perhaps I should try and make some setting changes. And the problem is I can't do it without shutting down the game. So let's just do that. Let's give that a shot. Let's try this again. like I'm not getting anywhere in this game anyways. Well, like I said, this is for fun anyways. And if it's buffering badly, it's not any fun for you guys to watch. Definitely going to work on that though, do some more testing, get this thing working properly. Hopefully I can continue to play some more games. Seems to be better now. Oh, that's good. Turn down the duration of the delay. I think that's what that's doing. Back to these stupid bats. Scratch that. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that sucks. Whoa! Funny, I didn't have this problem playing the Nintendo game. I believe a balloon comes by or something. Right? There it is. It's more like a lollipop. Don't remember where I'm supposed to stop. Who's this guy? I'll save him anyway. Oh. What's going on with this guy? Oh, I see. He comes after you. But the problem is not from my internet. Oh. Yep. Okay, you gotta be quick with this guy. Keep going down. There's probably gold bars somewhere around here. Oh, no, right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to redo this. I don't know what's going on, guys. Just having problems after problems today. I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, and hopefully we can do this again, because I don't know what happened. Last time I did a live stream, it worked fine, but I don't know what's going on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna stop the stream.